respect that. Okay, here we are. We are playing Connect 4 chess. Again, the Revengeing. If you've never seen Connect 4 chess, then you can type either !Connect 4 in the chat or check the description of this video, or you can click the video over there in the top right corner because we've played Connect 4 chess before. This is an original chess variant that was invented by the only Gordian Tangle, aka that other David guy. So here are the rules. It's pretty simple. It's regular chess. But if you want, instead of moving, you can, if there is a space on your opponent's back rank available, like so, you can choose to drop a Connect 4 piece onto the board. And the way that it works is that you place it, and then it moves all the way down. It obeys regular Connect 4 physics so that it drops to where it can no longer move down again. Whether that's your piece that's blocking it or like your opponent's piece that's blocking it or whatever. So the idea is that there's an additional victory condition in addition to checkmate. You can also Connect 4. If you Connect 4 horizontally or diagonally, you win. Your opponent's pieces move, the Connect 4 pieces move opposite to your Connect 4 pieces, and you can only drop one if there is a slot available in your opponent's back rank. So like, let's say, I mean, this would be a terrible idea, or maybe not. It's a pretty bad idea. But if your opponent plays like one knight c3, then you can play b-file Connect 4 piece in response. And then it updates live after every move happens. So if you push a pawn, then it falls down along with it, etc. And then if there's like a, I don't know, on croissant happens, or, you know, it updates, and then it updates accordingly, etc. So let's see, is there anything else that you have to know? I think there are like some fringe rules where if like both of the pieces have to update, then it's the person who moved whose pieces update first, something like that. You can capture opponent's pieces, Connect 4 pieces with any piece per usual, but you can't capture your own Connect 4 pieces. And I think that's it. Time control is done in a way that's sort of conducive to playing this against somebody on stream. So it's 5 minutes time bank total, but there's a 75-second delay before the time goes off. So if you see that the clock isn't ticking down, then that's why. This is so that it's to accommodate for like stream delay, because, you know, I've got to, and I have to type out my moves in the chat if I make them as well. That way it sort of evens the playing field, because it takes time for the players to do that. And so if we both have to do it, then that's better. And that's about it. So if that's all good, Connect 4 pieces of the player that just moved fall first. There you go. Also, is Connect 4 the same threat level as taking the king or as checkmate? You win the second that you Connect 4. The way you've been doing it is having 3 connected is often check. There you go. All right. Okay, GLHF. Whenever you're ready. There you go. Okay, here we go. E4. All right, E4 have been played. Now, it's worth noting that the last time that we played this, E4, we're gonna kind of Caro-Kann this actually. Oops, I'm not typing in the chat. That's an issue. E6. The last time that we played, I won. It wasn't by much. It was a really interesting game. Again, I encourage you to go back and watch those. And so this is the Revengeing. He wanted to come back and show us his medal. He being David. F3. Yeah, no, okay. Here we just D5. Easy D5, right? What are the rules? Are Connect 4 only with pawns? No. You can type !Connect 4 in the chat. It'll give you the rules document. D3? All right, D3 hath been played. I think we do an easy D takes C4. There we go. I'll put it here. !Connect 4. Yeah, the Connect 4 piece is a new piece. It's a pretty fun variant. D takes C4 Jinx. All right. Well, I mean, in this situation, we just do queen takes d1. Pretty easy. What's fall? Is fall dependent on team color? Yeah, it's toward your own back rank from the opponent's back rank. That's what fall is. King takes d1. All right, makes sense. All right. So I recognize now that while it seems as though I have the upper hand, do I want my opponent to... Because he's emptied the file, right? And so now he doesn't get to castle, but he can start dropping pieces. Do we let him drop some pieces? Do we want the... Or do we... But how would I prevent... I don't want to block my bishop, though, right? Then how do I develop my knight? It's not the end of the world if he gets a connect 4 piece on d2, right? It can't be worth... Like, just a single disconnected connect 4 piece. No, because then it's a pawn that he can't push. Of course, I'm also explaining my thought process in a way that he can hear me, but, you know, whatever. Okay, he's muted. Okay, fantastic. Right. So, actually, in this position, like, I think maybe his whole idea was that he can start dropping connect 4 pieces, but, like, unless he's going to Frappuccino his bishop, queenside, his dark square, then, like, there's not a lot that any of this gains him. So, I don't know, man. Like, I think we just develop. Oh, it's weird because he's also sacrificed his, so I don't really know. It's a weird situation. You know what? We're just gonna play knight f6. When in doubt, knight f6. I use a lot of my time. Isn't it you who can drop here? I can drop on the E file. He can drop on the D file, which would fall all the way down to the bottom. Bishop f4. Bishop f4 has happened. It's interesting. So he hasn't Frappuccino'd that bishop. He's just liberating it so that, okay, well, I understand the purpose of this move. But now we can kick it in a way that, well, and then... Oh, but my structure. Actually, I don't really care, do I? Oh, no, but that... He's thought about this. Maybe big brain connect 4-piece drop onto the C file? Question mark? I don't know. Maybe we just prepare. You know what? Knight bd7. Knight bd7. I can still see the censored chat, but it really, like makes for a poor viewing experience on the YouTube stream. So like, you know, I'd recommend that you just type normally, man, so that anyone has any idea what you're saying. Makes for better content. Still not amazing at chess, but I have played some training games against other people in my grad program. That's pretty good. The only games of this I've played are on stream. Do the censored apostrophes make for better content? Well, there's nothing that I can do about that. At D. So it begins. Okay. Connect 4. Connect 4. Connect 4 pieces there. I'm surprised that he's allowing E5 here. But I think that's what we're going to do. I don't mind the one connect 4 piece there on the D file. Because, like... Well, it depends on the structure, but if we castle queenside... Is there any way to fix the apostrophe breaking? I have no idea how. It's just Streamlabs. It's the Twitch chat function on Streamlabs. Who's this person? Why do you at them? The notation... Oh, bishop c3, by the way. Bishop c3 is not a legal move, so I'll let him figure that out. Bishop e3. All right. I don't want him to lose time for that, so Bishop e3. All right. Well. I think I'm quite happy with Bishop b4 here. Let's smite this bot real quick. There we go. Already taken care of. No worries, chat. Yeah, I don't know how this... I guess I need to, like, download a Streamlabs update, or maybe it's an update that caused this to happen. It's really weird, right? Font settings, visual settings. I don't know how to fix that. Oh, Bishop d2. My tempo game's atrocious. Yeah, it is what it is. Offering the bishop trade on. Well, the thing is, I don't want to ruin my... Probably advantageous just to take this, right? Yeah, why not? All right. Bishop takes... oops. Bishop takes d2. There we go. Waste a bit of his time. Colors report to them. That takes d2. Makes sense. He didn't want to give us the free bishop. I mean, it's a little inconsiderate, but you know. Understandable. I probably castle here. Ah! I know you're supposed to do it with one hand, whatever. Just give me a little good old... Is it 0-0 or is it 0-0? Like officially. Does anyone know? Any chessers in the chat? No, they're right. Is it 0-0 or 0-0? I've never paid attention. At E? Oh, geez, he's coming up my board. See, actually, hold on. Actually, this is not fantastic for him because it lets me open up the F file. Yeah, but he's already... Yeah, but he can't cast... Yeah, but who cares? Yeah, but... I think that... Actually, no, because I don't want that. Wasting a turn. Taking with the rook. Because I want my other rook. I guess it depends on where his king is going. Could also... Oh, we could do some big brain shiz. Well... We played that forever ago. My bad. Woo. Thanks, chat. I appreciate it. God damn it. Alright. Alright. I actually like... It blocks the bishop, which I appreciate here. So, what is that? Knight c5. There we go. Any chessers? They pronounce it as zeros? 0-0 is a game result report. That's not what I'm asking. It's written as O-O on Lichess. All right. All right, that's good to know. Knight c4. All right. Knight c4 has happened. And the stone has fallen. I don't give a fuck. You think I care? Bishop should probably defend my e5 pawn, huh? Man. Yeah, okay. I think I'm just going to play knight fd7. Knight fd7 it is. You can make up your own words. I mean, as long as, you know, like I make a good faith effort to understand what people are saying. 92? It is. I think here we just push f6. I'm happy with this. F4? That's spooky, isn't it? I don't agree. I don't agree with my opponent. Again, I don't want him to force the trade. Actually, that seems okay. All right, we're going to push b5. b5 has been played. Cement has a badge for gifting 50 subs his own channel. So I do. Hell yeah. I think I've gifted almost exactly 50 gift subs, if I'm not mistaken. When I'm feeling crabby, I say I'm A4H4E instead. It's fair. I do say Frappuccino and Un Croissant. Knight D6 has been played, which is what I thought was going to happen. But to what end? Because now I can save my bishop, right? Actually, you know what? I wonder if I don't even care. Doesn't show any gift sub badges for me. It's because you have too many other badges. Your cup runneth over, Poison. Oh, but now he doesn't have, so I can abandon the defense of the... Alright, okay. Why not? Space 6. Oops. We should be able to select them at least. Yeah, you should be. Can you not? I don't know how the gift sub badges work. I don't know when they get given to you. A4? Strange. It's a strange move. What a strange move, chat. To take the check. Can move back. And I'll bite. He takes A4. Maybe. I cannot. Crazy was saying he was having trouble changing his badges too. You've given 47 gift subs to Cementery's channel. Maybe there's only a permanent badge for a 50. I don't know. I should have the 25 sub badge. I don't know what to tell you, my friend. KC1. All right. Okay. I think this is where we take the opportunity. To play Rook D8? I gotta start connect 4ing. It's just difficult to give up a tempo to do that when your opponent hasn't put any holes on their side of the board. Wilker Uwu asks, can a piece give check through a Connect 4 piece? No. Connect 4 pieces have collision, and you can only take one at a time. Knight C3. C3 has been played, huh? Alright. Here I think we can just... Knight C5, right? Am I smoking Reef? Have I done this? Hold on. Let me try to remember. No, I don't want to do that. I think I want to take here because then after takes, I have takes and then takes. No. Because if takes, then obviously I just lose a piece, right? If takes, why was I okay with losing 2 pieces for a rook before? Am I high? Yeah, no, I think that we're going to do this because then we pick up the knight at the end of all the exchanges. Right? Alright. Knight's 5. I lost a lot of time on that. There are also barriers for own pieces too? Yes. Yep. Yeah, they are. So, like, this king can't move to... Well, I guess the king can't move more than 1 square anyway, and it obviously can't move through a square that occupies. It's... So, like, if this king wasn't here, this rook couldn't move to e1. b3. But now he can't take back, so I'm confused because I can take back. That's just a full piece blunder. Well, that feels bad. He's also hung his knight. Chat. I take c3. Why? Why has this happened? Because now I'm up a piece, and because I've got my knight on c5. Uh-oh. Ah. Want to take back? To improve content? Like the knight on d6 is also hanging. Rook takes a6. You oops. I oops. I oopsed. What? 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 I'm confused. Knight takes a6. Am I high? I haven't even taken. I haven't played a Connect 4 piece yet. Based. Honestly, pretty based. But even if it wasn't, I'd still get a free knight. Incredible gambits being made. Like, if it was to clear a file, I'd be like, oh, this is an amazing... Knight b7? Alright. Honestly, I let it go, because if I take, then I'm threatening... back there, and then I can... Oh, actually, he can take it if I throw a Connect 4 piece down the A file. Ooh, hold on. I have the check. Boom. No, it doesn't work. No. If I take the Connect 4 piece, and he moves there... Why not? Sure. I mean... Rook takes d1. Check. Alright. Okay. Gord, if you're looking for a name, I just come up with Chess. I know what you're thinking. Well, that's a great name, and it's completely royalty free. You're welcome. Chess Battle Advanced. King b2. Alright, only legal move. That checks out. Now the question is, how sassy do we want to be? Honestly, we could give up the knight for the D file being open, because his bishop is pinned right now, right? No, it doesn't work because he's got knight d6. Oh, I guess we just take the free pawn. Sag. Alright. Knight takes e4. I want Connect 4 to be operant. As opposed to just playing a bunch of chess. I guess if there's any issue with like the concept of Connect 4 chess, this is kind of it. I see what he's doing. He wants to play That doesn't work, does it? I don't know. Like, he wants to Frappuccino his bishop to save the rook. But it doesn't... Ah. And there's still nowhere that I can connect 4. Man, this sucks. Like, I could have tried to trap his king here, but I didn't want to. Like, I think if I push b4 there, he loses, but I guess we'll just do this in an attempt to move my rook out of the way so that I can get the connect 4 mate on the d file. Knight f2. Doesn't that lose a knight, says Narik to Sonoy's spoiler. Sonoy says, yeah. I think the thing is, it's too situational to give up a tempo for. At least in the early game is the issue. I mean, there are exceptions, like it can prevent you from castling, which is hilarious, which might be worth giving up a tempo for. But you have to play around it in a very particular way. I guess it's similar to... Actually, yeah, what DZV said, I think, is actually a really good point. I think it would have worked if you flipped the moves. He probably just pointed out, like, the mate threat that I pointed out. David says, I think I played Connect 4 pieces too early. I got overexcited by the open file after the queen trade. Yeah, exactly. I think what DZV said is actually, like, right on the money. It's like, it's similar to 5D chess in that, like, the threat of putting down a Connect 4 piece is always operant in the game. Like, just because you don't see very many Connect 4 pieces doesn't mean that Connect 4 isn't, like, happening behind the scenes. People are just playing around it, right? And it's kind of like it takes a while to sort of like pay off, and it takes, like, you got to get to the end game first. So, like, blitzing out an opening into, like, a mid game, I think is probably like a thing that you'll see at, you know, hypothetical future high level Connect 4 chess. But early Connect 4 moves I think aren't fantastic. Bishop d7 defends, I think. Yeah, I think Bishop d7 defends. Oh, Rook g1. My bad. Yeah, that's fine. Man, all I want to do is drop some goddamned Connect 4 pieces. I guess I kick the knight? Why not? Rook f7. What bishop? Oh yeah, it's a light squared bishop, so never mind. It doesn't work. Oh, you were also saying something different than what I was saying. Sounds like Smet's skill with one chess variant is influencing how he thinks about other chess variants. Right. At E. Alright, that would be hype if it was a move. Which it kind of isn't. Oh, you know what? I still want to kick the knight. Yeah. Alright. Rook takes e7. Yeah, the idea, Sonoy, the idea is that if the knight is here, and the bishop is here with the rook on h1, then this rook sees the rook that's going to deliver mate on b1. That's what Narik is talking about. He's talking about fianchettoing the bishop. Oh, but that pawn might not have been pushed in time. I think that pawn was pushed after the fact. Knight a5. Thank butts. All right, now we get into maybe having some fun territory. Actually, you know what's pretty savage? He might have to sack. He might have to sack a rook to defend this. I also might just be completely wrong. All right, sorry. At E. Yeah, I said that already. I mean, he always compares everything to 5 chess as a standard, but he has a point. Yeah, it wasn't pushed. Nah, rip in peace. Okay, it might have been a forced mate. I don't know. C4. Explosive. Well, C4 means that he's got... Well, the thing is it's defended, so... I really just want to smack down an at E. What does he do, though? I don't think there's much that he can do. Without losing the rook? Alright. At E. We're going in. We're committing. Dropping a C4 piece can draw the attention of the player, encouraging the opponent to weaken their position by moving to take the C4 piece. When will Lee Chess add Connect 4 chess? Yeah, come on. Riot. Alright. King C2, but of course, the rook's defended, so it doesn't actually work. At E check, by the way. In the sense that we have Connect 4 mate in a turn. What's cool is even if the rook wasn't defended, he would still... we still wouldn't be able to... Bishop takes C2 off for draw? See, now we could either take the free rook, or, hear me out. What if we played at E again? You can't take the... All we gotta do is kick the bishop. Which we can't do in fewer than 3 moves. Oh, god damn it. No. I gotta take the rook. You could also just draw. Yeah, but I want to see Connect 4 mate, my guy. Oh, hold on. At E. How do I ever... And it's check if I can... But then boom, boom, boom. Ah, and then none of those squares are... And he moves back. Ah, no, it's lame. All right. Now we'll just take the rook. We'll just take the rook. Wanted to do some fancy Connect 4 tactics, but putting a pawn on the Connect 4 space says it's mate in 4. Putting a pawn on the Connect 4 space. Oh, I see what you're saying. It says mate in 4. GG. Yeah, but in that case, your line doesn't work because that was a mate in 2, right? Man, did I? Oh, I finished my snack. You mate cement. Takes e5. All right, f takes e5. Man. How do we just win the game? Want to buy swag gameplay. No. I guess we just play rook takes. Rook takes c6. I'm trying to look for forcing connect 4 lines. Still works just with some random stalling. Yeah, but why is it necessary? Instead of checkmate, you take the rook first? I see. Wait, no, because then the... Oh, I see what you're saying. I understand. You should not intermediate connect 4 piece. Dropped on D. Trying to think if I do like at F. And then, oh no, it doesn't work that way. Bishop D1. Stones fall. They don't fall. They wait. They come toward me. But do you still want to do this? Probably not, right? Yeah. Because then I just get the bishop for free, so. Good thought, though. Using my own connect 4 pieces against me. I wonder if connect 4 pieces falling toward your opponent would be better or worse. At D? At D. The bishop's trapped, though. Well, I guess we go at E, right? And now the bishop is pinned. Rotate board. We're gonna keep the volume where it is. I appreciate the enthusiasm, though. I'm looking forward to playing the game against Ryan. I don't know if I am, actually. So I feel like if there's sufficient disparity in, like, classical chess skill, that it loses... The game loses some of its interactivity. See, now he's blocked against his own. Hold on. Check. Check. Doesn't work. Check. Doesn't work. Check. Doesn't work. Check, push. Check, push, check. There's no way that I can force this, I think, other than just winning, basically, in regular chess ways. I just have to be a little bit careful here. All right. I think we're just going to go knight b4 check. Just trying to get optimistic again. I can try to champion against Ryan. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, Andre versus Ryan. But you know, I just like facilitate. That's a cool idea. Having the camera on the other side of the board actually makes it nice, because then I can check my own feed in C1. I guess pretty bad, isn't it? Because now I can do... Knight D3 check? No! Clicked in the wrong window. I get to see the game from white side as well, which is really nice. Just from my like stream preview. King B1. That's the only legal move, so it checks out. See, now what I need is a simple... It's not so simple, is it? I want to win a boring way. I'm looking for forcing tactics, chat. I need forcing tactics. Otherwise, I will be unsated. No. Check. No. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Rook G2. It's not how I wanted it to go, but it's the best we got given the position. I mean, it's still Connect 4, right? I'm psychic, says Nathaniel. Takes B5. Does that give us anything funner? Now that squares. It do! Sort of. Knight out, over, check, over. It's not worth it. Rook takes E2. Piece is about to fall off over here. Alright, start building up over here. Rook takes E2. Rook would be laser beam if it wasn't for those Connect 4 pieces. I hear him Super Tux Kart soundtrack. This is it's like a 3-hour upbeat Sonic soundtrack playlist. Spam Connect 4 pieces for both sides. Knight C4. Ooh, hello. That's interesting. Because now he can sack... Oh, he has to sack. Because I could play rook takes d2 check, and then he plays knight takes e3. And then I play at... That seems like a fun move. Why not? Alright. Oh shit, I didn't type that out. My bad. Rook takes d2. Check. Okay. We got him right where we want him, chat. Not out of this quite yet. Knight takes e3, forced only move. I believe knight takes e3 is the forced only move here. Now you know what we're gonna do, chat. Is et e to pin the knight. C4? He means connect 4. You know, the game we're playing, Sidor. Set me free. Escape from the city. Ooh. Et D has been played. What's the funnest way to win? Follow you. The knight's pinned. I don't want it to be stalemate. Do we start connecting 4 elsewhere on the board? Like, what do I... How do I... What do I do? Oh, you know what? No, okay, so I have... I don't know. I guess we just play knight c2. Like... Which is a fun move, right? When in Rome, drop connect 4 pieces. Well, this move takes advantage of the fact that his knight is pinned. Better mate in 1 look for better. Did I have mate in 1? What was my mate in 1? Rook takes d1? No, he's got king. Oh, I forgot that my knight was on, yeah, no. No. That's not connect 4 mate. Oh, no, it is connect 4 mate. Yeah, because the only thing that he can do is with the knight. Oh, that would have been cool. I missed mate in 2. Takes c6. Isn't winning? Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, no. Yeah, no, you're right. I did have mate in 1. Yeah, well, we missed the mate in 1. It is what it is, chat. Or, you know, mate in 2. Knight takes c3. Would have been a cool mate. I'm just giving you more Connect 4 content, man. c7. Hold on. Can it upgrade into a Connect 4 piece? Because that's sick. If he upgrades this to a... I'm going to give him the opportunity to upgrade to a Connect 4 piece. And we'll see if that's a legal move. Like this. Oops. Rook takes d1. Check. No, I already pushed this. More content, of course. I just wanted to upgrade it to a Connect 4 piece. C8 equals et. We did it, chat. The rare promotion into a Connect 4 piece falling straight back down to the... It's so silly. All right. Okay. Now we play Knight c2 check. Hell yeah. Mate? I suppose it's mate, yes. In regular chess, but you know, you would need to see the Connect 4, right? Like in regular chess, you don't see the king get captured by the piece. But you still have to do the Connect 4. Come on. Damn, that's crazy. Go ahead and play another move, David. We want to see the Connect 4 happen. Even better than the rook mate? Yeah. When you see mate in one, look for better. Go out with glory. Said in this version, this counts as mate. I know, but it's less fun that way. And always like, actually, guys, you're not playing it right. Come on, my guy. We play chess for fun. This is Connect 4 chess. All right. Et E. Mate. Hell yeah. Or I guess pause. All right. GG. Okay, all right, fantastic. Okay, here we go. This is more Connect 4 chess. All right, so this is game 2. I ended up winning game 1. This is like 2 months after we played game 1, but we remember. This is Connect 4 chess. And we're gonna open with the English. We're gonna do a little C4 action. Never play the English in regular chess. The time control, to remind everyone, is 5 minutes, but with 1 minute 15 seconds delay. That way, it gives both of us time to sort of account for chat delay and like put our moves into the chat, and get like a decent amount of thinking done in like the early turns when there's like some stuff that you have to consider. G6. That's fine with me. Let's do. Yeah, why not? Let's go ahead and do a little bit of B3. It feels like a good balance between having the game not run for too long, but also giving, you know, I feel like when you're playing wacky variants, it's important to sort of have like a good baseline amount of time just to consider like what the hell is happening as soon as Frappuccino. As soon as any move is played. Knight c3. A trade here would be interesting. Like a trade here. I don't know, I feel like that'd be worse for him actually. I was thinking a trade here. Nah, that's probably bad. It's probably bad. C6? C6 has been played. Maybe I'll do a little Frappuccino on my own. Bishop B2. Why not? B5. Okay. Interesting. Structurally interesting. I don't know that that's fantastic for my opponent. Why not? I'll play E3. E3. Times like this where I wonder if it would be good to just place a Connect 4 piece right there. Right on F8. Just to prevent my opponent from being able to castle. Unless he wants to waste a turn playing his bishop out of the Frappuccino, but that would be incredible for me. I would like mess up his pawn structure, otherwise he would lose a piece. Queen A5. That's not very good. It's not very good because I can play d4, right? d4. d5. This could potentially make both of our bishops not fantastic. I'm okay with that. Takes. Doesn't feel amazing. Like if I push and I lock down position. Oh. How is his knight ever going to develop from this position? All right. Maybe I'll play c5. c5. I guess I should change the category, huh? Maybe let's change the category to chess. Oh, knight f6. What happened forever ago? All right. Knight f6, huh? Up, boom, boom, over, boom, boom. All right. Maybe knight g e2. Yeah. That seems okay. What? David said carrot. What does that mean? Can't repeat a Twitch message? I moved before you typed. Oh, 94. I understand. Okay. 94 is pre-moved, and I didn't notice. That seems okay. All right. It's cool with me. Typed it after I saw you move the piece, but before you chatted your move. Ah, I understand what's happened. Maybe we do a cheeky little et G. Right? Just prevent our opponent from castling. Bishop G4. Bishop G4 has been played? Don't I win a piece here? Am I tripping? It's worth ruining my pawn structure for, right? F3. Have I already done that for Connect 4 chess? Guys, let me check my chatbot client. It's possible that such a command already exists. No, the Sudoku chess. Oh, it's exclam Connect 4. That's what it is. Okay, I'll put it in the title. There we go. I'm glad I thought of it. Okay. Thank you, old me. I just win the piece here, yeah? Page 5. Okay. F takes E4. Horse feathers. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Let's get these queens out of the way. There we go. He takes E4. I gotta... Well, I guess this solves most of my problems, right? Yeah, why not? Let's go just Queen D2. We've been managing our time very well. Knight D2. I'll go ahead and knight takes E4. Okay, okay. Not too bad. Initiate queen trade. Okay. Let's my knight go right back to D2. Which I'm okay with, because I wanted to pivot him. Anyway. Castle queenside. That is the most cursed castle queenside declaration I've ever seen in my life. But okay. Well, he did manage to castle, didn't he? Oh, I think this is a good opportunity to actually pull something here. Yeah. I'm gonna play A4. That is the Cyrillic multi-ocular O. I believe you. I believe you. I'm trying to break this side open. Because the thing is, if he pushes this pawn in order to prevent this trade from happening, I can maybe start loading up Connect 4 pieces on that file. D4. Let's see. Do I get my knight involved first? I think I probably get my knight involved first. Let's do knight C4. There's actually an amazing play here. Hold on, wait, this is kind of sick. What if I sack the knight to make Connect 4 happen? Or to make Connect 4 a possibility. If I like, okay, E4. That's totally fine. Okay, chat, check this shit out. All right. A5, okay. I knew what he meant. He meant E5. Actually, if he takes here, I'm not even sure that I'd take back. Because his pawn is pinned to the bishop, right? Okay, so the idea here is... knight takes check. Oh, but no, he can block it again with his knight, right? Or, okay, so knight b6 check, a takes, presumably then knight takes b6. And then I at a. But then he can block it with knight a8 is the only problem. So I gotta find a way to kick that knight around. e4. I mean, I could kick the knight with the knight, but then that prevents... I gotta find a way to kick that knight. Knight's a pain in my ass. I could also push my rook up and take that pawn. There's no way you can really defend it. Ah! Okay, if I have the rook up there, then he can't prevent the... Okay. Rook a4. If I have the rook on b4, then... Well, I mean, it's just good, like, chess-wise to do what I want to do. But then I have the thing where... Oh, but no, okay. What I've now done is enabled him... to maybe go at A himself. At A? I knew he'd do that. But I'm actually not worried about that. I'm not worried about that because this is just a much better move. So it goes down there. So now I'm going to do rook takes on b4. Makes the connect 4 piece fall. Stones fall. I'm aware. King c2. I'm sure he means king c7, but that's okay. Man. I think this is worse for him chess-wise, but better for him connect 4 chess-wise. Which is something I'm frustrated by. I've got an amazing outpost for my knight on d6. I'm not positive what I would do with it. All right, you know what? Just because this gives my bishop vision of that side of the board and enables me to castle, maybe? I'm gonna play knight f4. I've used the first second of the game. C7, the non-teleport move. Shouldn't made fun of that DM's haircut. Everybody dies. Bishop g4. Kick the bishop around a little. I suppose it doesn't accomplish that much. And again, well. Actually, I think I do. I'm gonna play h3. Guys, he's flagging. No! It's all over! And I keep trying to make Connect 4 plays. Then again, okay, I kind of feel like those people who watch 5D chess and complain that it's not actually 5D chess when there aren't timelines being created, which is obviously fallacious. Like I've talked about that ad nauseum on stream. But I don't know. I think there's a lot of like Connect 4 chess possibilities on the board that aren't being entertained because both players are like preventing them from, you know, being good. Which is like good. I'm curious how the next game is going to go. I'm curious how the Connect 4 chess against Ryan is going to play out. Bishop f5. Bishop f5. Just kick it again. So let's just do that. G4. Screw the pawn structure. I have money. Material. Anyone here watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged? I haven't watched it since like high school. I don't know if it holds up. I don't know how well the jokes have aged. This isn't Monopoly chess. I did watch like 10 episodes. Bishop b5, which I should have done last move. Yeah, true. Now I have an important question to ask myself. Do I feel lucky, Punk? I could do. I could push my pawn and enable tricky knight move. Dude, there's so much. Do I want to? No, my pieces are so good. I don't want to. I'm gonna trade my pieces willy-nilly. Okay, so as far as I see it, I've got two options here that are both pretty good. Well, okay, hold on. Wait. Chat, how long has knight d6 threatened mate? Can anyone tell me? How long is knight d6 threatened mate? Am I tripping balls? Isn't rook b7 mate here? How many turns has it been, chat? I mean, I almost don't want to do it because then it's not Connect 4 chess, right? My favorite abridged is either SAO or Fate Stay Night. B6? Is that that's 6 Babas. Is that Baba 6? Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works abridged. No, the only abridged I've seen are Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh! Knight d6 check. Mate? You're not in check. Yet. How can he save himself? I guess he's got rook, maybe. Rook b8, right? It seems alright. I noticed lack of escape squares, not lack of mate. I think rook b8 gets him out of immediate mate. Rook b8, nice. Rook b8, not mate. Wait, now I have to decide what it is that I'm going to do here. Is there maybe a way that I can style on my opponent? Not obviously. Hmm. What do I do here, chat? I have trapped his rook, which is really funny. So you know what? Maybe I go like bishop c3. That anti-castle connect 4 piece has become an anti-rook connection connect 4 piece. You know what? I genuinely did not realize that his rooks were not connected. Like, that absolutely... Like, I just skipped right over that connect 4 piece. Which is funny because I just realized that I've trapped his rook. I mean, I think that trapped rook is, like, way... not as good as my knight where it is. So, like, I probably wouldn't trade the two, but still. Bishop takes b3. Bishop takes b3. How did he slip that one in there? I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice that that was possible. Does going up in exchange matter? Probably. Alright, I think that I'll take... Kind of boring, isn't it? No, I don't think it makes sense to trade here. But you know what? I'll do it anyway. Alright, rook takes b8. Is spamming connect 4 pieces onto back rank a potential win strat? It's possible. Just monopoly by the whole king diagonal so that Gordia can't move his bishop down. Yeah. Knight takes b8. Alright. We're gonna go. Oops. Knight takes f7. Connect 4 trapped his rook. Rook takes g8. Guys, I'm bad at the game of chess. I forgot he could just take it, and then it would be free. What I actually should have done, probably... Well, that's fine. Taking that pawn was really good here anyway, right? Because it means that my knight has more free squares. As soon as... Oh, that was really stupid. As soon as I deal with this light square bishop. God, why am I so bad at chess? Holy fuck, chat. You know what? Maybe... I spam connect 4 pieces. Maybe. I used to control a lot of these squares. Maybe I should frappuccino this bishop, take that pawn. Alright. God, I'm so bad. Should have just taken the knight. Oh, Chad, I didn't see. Chad, I'm so bad at chess. Bishop takes e7. I'm sure he means f7, right? Chad, I didn't see. I didn't see you. Oh, that was like my best piece. But it's fine. Because it means that the game is a lot more interesting now. Bishop takes e4. Chat. Chat, what we're doing is throwing for content, alright? Take notes. At A. Alright. That's fine with me. I'm in a castle. chat. Hey, chat. I can just keep my bishop on the long diagonal. Or I can start eating all of his pieces. Right? Probably, like, this probably makes more sense. Because I can't take this piece because of his bishop all the way over there. So I think I'm fine with bishop a1. At beam. Okay, so now this is interesting. Hold on. Yeah, probably rook b1. We start with rook b1. Damn it. He didn't lose any time, so it's fine that I forgot to hit the clock for him. I think we probably go like bishop d3 and then a6. My bishop's pinned. It's a bit of a thing. G5. I think that was probably a less good move than just like his rook out to e8. He might have won a pawn. Alright, well, in order to prevent him from doing that, I'm going to do knight g2, which isn't like the best spot for my knight, but it does mean that that pawn is defended. Bishop g6. Wasn't his light square bishop doing a lot more work than my light square bishop? Am I wrong? And bishop takes g6 forever. Like, I'll double his pawns. That feels good for me. Unless he's going to do at whatever that is. Take bishop on square. Alright. So now can I do at f? Like that. D8. Let's defend it though. A bishop trade opened the F file. That's right. That's exactly what happened. Talking about the A file? What about the A file? I see nothing wrong here. I don't know what you mean. Since when are there 3 ad pieces? It's been a while, actually. It's been quite a while since that happened. I decided to ignore them because there was no way that he could get to them. Well, if I have that light square bishop, I can just take the one on a2, so I don't know. Knight d7. Oops. I let him take my own time, as he was thinking, but I suppose that's fine. What is this? At F? Check. Don't I win here? Unless he blocks the file? Which, I mean, I guess he can do. By the way, on an unrelated note, have you played Breath of the Wild before? Actually, no, I haven't. I own it, but I haven't gotten around to it. There are a lot of gaps. I still haven't finished, like, Super Mario Odyssey. Rook F8? Fair enough. Rook F8 seems reasonable. Thinking sounds like a good strategy. National Master Dale. I think it's debatable. Let's see. Here. The question is, do I defend the Connect 4 piece? Or do I go for something else? I mean, it'll pin the... Yeah, I do. Don't I? Alright, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go 91. There we go. Played Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask in the olden days. I wanted to challenge you to Hyrule Guesser. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's probably GeoGuessr for the Breath of the Wild map. I get it. That's cute. That's funny. I was almost visiting Hyrule. Word. No, there's a big gap. I've talked about this on stream before. But something about... Let's see. All right. Something about the Zelda games just doesn't really jive for me, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to articulate my opinions very well. Question is, do I start taking... Makes the most sense in this position. Taking the pressure off of... Oh, I could free up the knight. Just by pushing the king? That makes the most sense for sure, right? Why not? King G2. I think I played all the mainline Zelda games. Some with 3 heart runs. Wow. Chess is a fun video game too, if Zelda isn't your cup of tea. True. I was just talking about how I used to have the Chessmaster 3000 game. Let's see. That seems not too bad. Right? Totally fun. Maybe here we'd just do a cool... What the hell is that? A6 content. There. Oops. I typed that into the wrong chat. My bad. Chessmaster series was famous. Yeah. The one where Josh Waitskin came in and did he had like videos or whatever to teach you about the game. Knight takes c5. Oh. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, it doesn't... Okay, what my opponent thinks is that when I take this... I don't know what my opponent thinks. What?! D takes c5. tripping? Like, it doesn't make these pieces fall, so it doesn't get to take it, and it's defended anyway. So... At Doom? Alright. 50 has happened. I'm just not convinced that this is good, because now I win a bishop, right? Rook b7, check. Well, sometimes I'll sack a piece because I feel like it. He sacked 2 pieces for chess reasons. Tic Tacs. Although in hindsight, I might actually lose because I can't. King c8. Okay. I guess I'll just rook takes g7. This is gonna be the sickest rook sack win in the history of the game. Unless I get bamboozled somehow. At c, check. But that's fine, because I can just do knight takes on c2, right? That's why I put my knight there. That's why I push my king to g2, so that I could do that. At d. Alright. Y'all ready for this? Well, actually, I don't know. I gotta think about whether... I feel like I have a few options here. Hold on. Because he can't win by just going at D because I've got the C pawn that can take on that file. Maybe I start racing him. Maybe I just go at E. Because if I go at E 4 times, there's no way that he can stop it because he's blocked himself off with his connect 4 pieces. Wait, is there any way that he wins? No, I win the race for sure, right? No? Yeah, especially with the knight. Yeah, no. Okay, at E. New plan, chat. New plan. Unless, hold on. Let me make sure he doesn't get diagonal. Connect 4. No. No way. At E for sure. All right. Okay, all right. This is pretty good. Chessmaster was a video game series in the olden days when one would use a floppy disk to use a computer captain lawnmower. But is Gandalf from Chessmaster a GM? I think Gandalf from Chessmaster is a GM today. Well, I guess it depends, because the version I played was on CD at B. Okay, so here's the thing. I can check my opponent here. With the... And then if he takes... But if he doesn't take, I still want to go at E, right? So I can check my opponent next turn. If he goes check, then I can take and then take. And then I also have the check I can take with the rook. Yeah, for sure. We go at E. Every day of the week. I hope. Okay. This is good. I don't know if Gandalf from Chessmaster would be a GM like the floppy disk version. Maybe. Probably. Well, no, I don't know enough. I don't know enough about chess engines. Surely, I mean, that's just content that's like ripe for the taking, right? Like, surely somebody... Some chess content creator has gone back and played against, like, you know, the first chess AIs. No? Like, I never had battle chess for the NES, but, like, maybe... Someone's definitely played that. That content has been created. Connect 4 pieces feel like reverse pawns? In a way. In a way. At beam? At B check, by the way. At B check. Alright, I think this is like... Well, it's not actually only legal move, but it's close. But I definitely want to take with the pawn here and check him, right? Because then it'll interrupt his... And then I can go boom check, and then there's nothing he can do. And then I can check him with... And then he can... Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Okay. All right. We're going to do A takes B7. Check. I think Sucker Punch has a video on Elo World and Chessmaster was part of it. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Oh yeah, Battle Chess? Is that the one with the funny animations when he made a move? Yes. Sucker Pinch? Oh, Sucker Pinch. Sucker Punch is the studio that made Sly Cooper, I think. Right? Sucker Punch Studios. There's a video, I don't remember who made it, but it was like a sort of a shitpost video. King C7? I mean, we're gonna go at E check. Is this mate? You know what? Gandalf is a GM to me. Now this is a stalemate. What? Is this a stalemate? No, I win. You're in check and have no legal moves. That's what checkmate is. No? That's a specific question Sonoy had back in the day. In what situation could this possibly be irrelevant? But I agree it's checkmate. That's sick. That's sick. Unless Connect 4 check isn't actually check. Like if winning the game entails actually doing Connect 4. Back in the day, Connect 4 was not considered check. Well, then it's not stalemate. He makes a move and I do the Connect 4. Which I suppose you're welcome to. Maybe you should do... Maybe just so that we can do... He crossed that out in the rule docs? Okay, okay. Alright, GG. I'm glad that it was Connect 4 check. I thought, okay, this is possibly the first game that we actually played that has been interesting from a Connect 4 perspective. Where it hasn't just been... You know, like one player blunder so hard in regular chess that they just get checkmated and like the Connect 4 pieces aren't even useful. But okay, just for the satisfaction, we're gonna do at D, and I'm gonna do. Can I post a link to the Elo World video? Why not? Go ahead, Sonoy. And now at E, Connect 4 mate. That was great. Good game. Connect 4 has occurred. Wow. Like I said, I tried to study chess enough to make this at least interesting. Hey man, I thought you succeeded. That was fantastic. I mean, I think that I really blundered. I think that I had a much better chess position than I actually like was able to convert. But I'm glad that that's how it played out because I thought it made for a really interesting Connect 4 chess game. I think Gordian probably could have capitalized on the pin bishop. It's possible, but how?